Let's see. And we are live. Alright. Picking up back where we left off last time. Let's get started with some side quests here. Get some more
Hello, Luke.
training practice with the dummies.
I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Let's see what he's got
That'd
in
be
store.
brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Will do. So you just gotta keep this guy juggled. So, pull him in, light him on fire, load him.
That was
I
something.
have the right button combination at least.
Incendio. Leviosa.
There we go.
That's
Up
it.
in the air. What's next? Set him up. Slap him around 3 times, call him back, light him on fire.
Good one.
Incendio.
Again.
Incendio.
It's quite the combo they have to do.
Done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Be nice if the cooldowns were a little shorter so I didn't have to struggle on a couple of them, but that's not bad.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously,
But it
well
doesn't
done.
fight back.
Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be
I
even
doubt
more
that.
formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Speaking of, I think it's time to
Hello, Lucan. Is the final
go in
round of
and
cross
do
wands
another
ready?
crossed wands
Big match
competition.
today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Of course.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
We'll take Seb with us
Yes,
again.
Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Can you?
That's the spirit.
Championship round. Break through red shields with damage spells like fire making spell and Incendio.
Don't shy away now.
Incendio.
Find the one.
Leviosa.
Act like a winner.
Incendio.
Pay more attention to my more attention to my blocks.
You're better than that. Incendio. Leviosa.
Yep. That was no whatsoever.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Certainly did.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
Gotta
Good
get
luck
my
out there.
parries going again. Get back into it.
Confringo. Protego. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo.
It's one down at a time.
Give him a call.
Sendo. Protego. Stupido. Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Leviosa.
Really not in it to win it today, I
Care
see.
to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Potato. Super Accio. Incendio. Ringo.
Shall I win now?
Incendio.
Far away.
There goes my
Accio. Potato.
I really need to stop pulling the trigger to actually allow myself to block.
Stupefy. Is that all you've got? Leviosa.
Yeah, every time I need to block, I pull the trigger, just cast a spell instead of blocking.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Fourth time's the charm, maybe. Here's hoping.
Accio.
I'm the one.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Incendio. You're better than that. Incendio.
Potato.
And free.
Give them a fall.
Really just can't seem to get the hang of this today.
Care to try again?
Well,
Yes, I'm
just gotta
ready
keep
now.
Very
pushing
well.
through.
Good luck out there.
Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Shall I win now?
Leviosa. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio.
There goes my way.
Just get a bit better into it. Still not exactly in good shape.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Think about it.
Accio. Incendio.
What to do?
Oh, finally got it. Only took
What a victory!
7 tries or so.
You've won the tournament!
Yes, because you get so many extra tries at tournaments.
It was mostly luck,
Yeah.
that's all.
Please.
Definitely
You
mostly
wouldn't
luck
have
this
got this
time.
far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And
What
so
might this
it
prize
is
be?
my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Oh boy.
I'm flattered,
I
but
really
I
don't.
didn't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment.
I
Now that
wouldn't
we've
say
definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yeah, you have just been standing in the corner of this room for like a few days at this point. Alright. So, let's see what else we got on our quest list. Meet Natty in Lower Hogsfield. Herbology class. Gotta dodge some attacks. We'll do the herbology class next, I think. It's quite a ways away. Gotta travel location a little closer. Our closest one will be the library. Good thing the librarian doesn't mind us running through her halls. Oh, the stairs are here. Alright. Found the greenhouses. Should be. Yep, there it is.
said
New fast travel point.
Is she growing Punja's
Time to
onion
be in the new
again?
class.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again,
Professor
Lenora
Garlic.
dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
Wonder what these
A
are.
little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class.
Hello.
Please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
I'm the new student.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling
Okay, I
it
didn't need
is
to
to
say
have
absolutely
everyone back
nothing at all.
together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh yeah, the
Accio.
thing that makes people pass out when they hear it.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Cotton balls.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
It's nice that they made it a little muted. There we go. There's the screaming rat baby. Maybe she shouldn't have had all of us pull one out at the same time. Quiet now.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
I mean, I'd be pretty upset if you just ripped me out of my bed too. Gotta say.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid
I got the
work,
big one.
everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn how to
Yes, Professor.
plant some plants.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually,
Yeah,
I
play it
enjoyed
tough.
it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned,
I wonder
next we'll
how
be
often they
planting
need their
dittany.
pots changed.
Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged
Indeed.
for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds
Oh,
there
much
now,
appreciated.
and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy,
or roses. Dittany's
So this is
restorative
our potting
properties
table.
make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
We haven't had his class yet. This is the only one we got. We got 10 minutes to grow, small size. Leaves this medicinal herb are used in Wiccanwell potions. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neat. Be grown in pots of any size. We can also add fertilizer to increase the yield. Can create fertilizer by conjuring a dung composter. Alright. So in 10 minutes we'll get 5 Dittany.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now,
Sounds good.
what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find
Sounds fun.
that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other
So we're just
greenhouse.
gonna throw
It's
chomping
just at the
cabbage
end
at
of the
people.
footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Yeah, we don't want to lose any of our fingers just yet.
Hello.
Let's prove it.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you
Leander.
the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright
Oh, we'll
slaughtered
steal
him.
some plants.
Brilliant.
Oh. Well,
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind
Yeah, those got some
Now,
pretty
see that
nasty
dummy?
teeth on them.
Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Alright, so how do we do this? Hold left bumper, tap right to open the tool wheel. Sign the Chinese chomping cabbages. Tap to throw them.
Look at that.
Oh,
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last
expecting you to
year
just
to
sort of
keep the
throw it,
gnomes
but-
out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Huh.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
sounds handy.
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
Absolutely.
You were. I mean, of course.
More than happy to
you're,
see someone lose their
Not
fingers.
someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea.
Sounds interesting.
Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
You should check that shop out sometime.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Is there anything else we can do over here? More plants we can bring with us?
Revelio.
Oh, there's a secret page. Dirigible plums. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. I must say that is quite interesting. Grab some more supplies there. Head back to our classroom. After checking upstairs, of course.
Revelio.
See if there's any secrets for us. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, I did see some stuff over here that we can snag. Some aloe sweet leaves. Chest with some gold. Anything else worth grabbing up here? Another plant. Sweet.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly
Sounds like
sorry,
someone
Mr.
lost a finger.
Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Oh,
And
we
good,
did quite well.
as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you. Well, if we can keep
Magical
getting plants that
have
chew
so
on
much
people,
to
then
offer.
I'm quite
I'm eager
interested.
to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
I hope it doesn't.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hello, Hunky Bod. I'm not sure when that showed up, but I need to work better on keeping an eye on the chat.
Cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand.
Still another 5 minutes on our
That goes
Dittany.
for plants as well as friendships, kindness and concern.
Let's see what else we got in our quest log now. Inventories. We got inventory of plants. Looks like they give us lots of spaces for all of our plant stuff. Doesn't seem to be a spot for the cabbages, though. Wonder how many of those we can actually carry at a time. Check our collections. More cosmetics. Ah, yes, it's some more of the additional stuff that you get from Twitch streams. The game's going quite well so far. We've been probably about 6 hours in. We've gone to a couple classes. We've fought off some goblins in Green Gots. What else have we done? Lots of little side quests. We've been to Hogsmeade a couple times. We got our wand. We got sorted into Slytherin. Been pretty good. Been finding lots of all the secret pages hidden all over the place. Chewing our way through quests, unlocking cosmetics. Speaking of, we just unlocked lucky leprechaun gloves. Have a look and see if they suit our outfit better. Of course, added a new thing to the collection that we have to look at. Let's see. Lucky leprechaun gloves. They really don't look much different than the refined dueling gloves. I think we'll stick with just the dueling gloves for now. Through Twitch, we also got a new scarf that I wanted to have a look at. That's not bad. I think I still like the silver one better for now, though. And another set of robes became available. The Merlin's cloak. It's actually pretty neat. I think we'll stick to our fanatic robes, though. Get that big snake on our back. Alright, quest time. Now that we're done herbology, we have a potions class to go to.
Greenhouse, as in the Great Hall.
Too far away, it seems.
We have
Around all these people.
that's been
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him
Interesting.
completely incompetent.
Let's see. See what sort of potions they teach us to make on day one. Let's see who our teacher is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous
Oh, this
subjects
guy.
taught at this school.
Saw him the other
As
day
fifth
up in the
years,
office.
you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing
Gotta love
a
having custom characters and
Wiggenweld
cutscenes.
potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
That's good.
You never know when you
Be able
might
to make my own healing
need it.
potions.
Please begin.
That's it. No instructions.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant
Just a
sneeze
pinch.
could be disastrous.
Little bit of juice. Another 3 drops. Give it a good stir. Well, we'll get to see how we do. Yours is blue, man. I
see
don't think
most
that's
of you
good.
have not forgotten how to stir.
Oh, mine's blue too. Why is mine blue? It's a green potion.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also
Yeah, the
do well
combat's
to
not
practice
bad.
brewing
I
the defensive
really need to get the hang
Edurus
of it
potion.
more, but
Professor Weasley had you acquire the
overall
recipe
pretty
from
good.
J. Pippins, correct?
Yes,
I can
sir.
definitely see how it's
Good.
going to get more
For
expansive
the moment, you
and
can find the ingredients you
much
need
more
in my
interesting
office.
as you
But
progress
in
through the
future,
game
you'll
and
be
unlock more
expected
and more
to provide
spells.
your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you
Exactly.
grow in your
Magic
herbology
science.
class.
Throw everything
and
in the
rarer
pot and
ones
see
can
what
be
happens.
purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
All right.
My parents considered keeping me home from
Ashwinder
school this
eggs
year after
and
the
dark
rumors of a
mongrel
goblin
fur.
rebellion.
Over to the
I
storeroom.
hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
Indeed.
Yes.
Why does he want
Why
to
does
know?
that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the
I'm
way.
intrigued.
Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt.
Probably.
Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere.
I think I've heard
Listen,
someone say something
anyone
about
with
this guy blowing
troll-sized
things
brain
up.
can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's
And what
where
is
I
that?
come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in
Fwooper.
Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get
You know
a
what, why
Fwooper
not?
feather,
We'll break the
as long as
rules.
you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't.
Oh, absolutely.
Fwooper feathers
This man
aren't
likes
that
to blow
valuable.
stuff up.
Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I may be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure when overheard someone talking about how he keeps blowing stuff up, and the only reason he hasn't been expelled is because he's related to the vice headmaster. What the? Oh, stepping on books and they're just flying everywhere. There's the fur I need. The drake eggs. Steal some robes out of his chest there. Memorandum, date 31st of December 1875, from the Horror Office. Organ and Burke's. Organ and Burke's has an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more hours to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Okay, so this professor here also has another job. That is a much bigger feather than I was expecting. I am very curious to know how he's not going to notice that going missing.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Yep, connections definitely help. Here's
Here's the
your
fourth
super
feather you
secret
wanted.
feather.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Sounds good. I'm hoping to hear a loud bang.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Will do. Unlocked our potion station. He wants us to make an Endurus potion. Potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. "25 seconds for..."
And now
Just
we
let it
add
go.
mallow sweet,
Yep.
and that's odd. What's happening?
No.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it!
Yep.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Good job, buddy.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry,
boy.
Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Well, glad I'm not part of Gryffindor. Don't have to lose any points. Oh. You okay, buddy? Look like you were about to pass out.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. But I made my potion right.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Of course. Yeah, I was expecting a bit bigger of an explosion. Yeah, let's just play. No, he's like magic cop, so maybe I shouldn't lie to him.
I'm sorry,
Just
Professor.
apologize and hope.
I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Seems
I
like
confess I
great
was
choice.
skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Also good advice. Don't want anybody spiking your Wiggenweld potion.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
There we go. Quest complete. Potions class.
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Made a stink bomb, I guess. Alright, let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, we stole some robes out of his closet too, so you can see if those are any good. They are, they're just a higher level than what we currently are. What do we got in our inventory now? We got the new note about him needing to go keep an eye on Morgan and Burks. And we got new ingredients that we already used up. Collections. All our ingredients. We got some more information on the Ashwinder eggs. And the mongrel fur. Alright, on to the next quest. This is just something we do while we're wandering around. This unlocks a new cosmetic, and I believe is also in the castle, so we should be good to give this one a go next. Okay, this will take us by another blue flame fast travel point, so we'll just walk there. Always good to unlock more fast travel options.
You can't imagine how we...
It's a relief to finally have an
Don't think we've gone out this way whatsoever yet. He does not appreciate your song.
Revelio.
There's that distinctive ding of something that I need, but I don't know where to find.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind what anyone
See.
gets up.
Is it this let's do?
Professor Black.
Revelio.
There's more nearby.
The right message. I wish there was something I could do
There's
just that.
another page for the book.
Revelio.
Still more nearby. We have been down here before. Don't look at this piece yet. A broken broom. This broken broom belongs to Celine Wortnaby and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to follow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. So I guess she tried to teleport to the moon and nobody knows what happened.
Revelio.
How about this guy? What's this about? The flattened armor. So the armor belonged to Sir... What is with these names? Scragglethrope? The Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Yeah, that's more or less what I would expect. He challenged a troll to chairs.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Money. Lots of secret stuff down here to have.
Wanted
Oh.
to have a sing-song just by myself.
Locked door again. Can't wait till we learn how to pick locks. Goblin artifact. Horns like these were used by goblins in the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops, generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hogshead Inn with a wide range of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it.
Revelio.
Other... Oh, I can only imagine what happened here. Scorch marks. Allegedly the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda. Date unknown, caster unidentifiable. Quite intriguing. More pages nearby though. Let's see if we can find this last page up here.
Revelio.
There's the chest. We're not getting the ding up here anymore, so... Oh. Got a eyeball chest to sneak up on. Yeah, the map's pretty big for this game. That was just the look at the Hogwarts map. We can also zoom out on the map to the full world map, and there's Hogwarts. Up here's the Hogsmeade Village, and there's all the area that I haven't explored yet up north, and all the different places down south. This game's got quite the map available to it.
Revelio.
The Frog Choir. Here perch the slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts Frog Choir. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans. Oh, we can use it too. Hello, Frog Choir. I was expecting them to actually sing a little bit, but they do have good pitch.
Revelio.
Piano that plays itself. Step on more books. Yeah, stepped on more books. Another locked door. So hard to stay focused in this game. There's so many different places to explore and things to find.
I thought it would be hard adjusting to sharing the room.
Speaking of things to find.
Lumos.
Where we gotta find? Find a lion statue by a window. Or a sphinx. Wouldn't be surprised if that's downstairs a little ways. Although this seems to be getting a little too low to find a window. But through here.
He's absolutely sweet on me, I'm sure.
Oh, it just takes us outside. We'll come back for it eventually. Just keep
We're quite fortunate that school's so close to home.
going for our quest. That's neat. A dragon shrubbery that moves. Very beautiful song from our frog friends. Give me that book. And that's enough to level up to 13. So now we can put on those new robes. Extra 9 damage. We'll turn that down. Then throw our preferred cosmetic back over top so we can still keep our style points. Bunch of beehives.
Revelio.
Hello, Paige. Lumblebumbles. Lumblebumbles are magically flying insects that produce a treacle a treacle which will cause melancholy if consumed. They feed on nettles and nest in dark and secluded places. Fortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having devastating effects on the honey therein. Interesting. They just take over other hives, and they're just like, yeah, if you eat this honey, you're sad now.
Incendio.
I was really expecting that to light on fire. Let's see what's this way first. Whole lot of not much.
Revelio.
No indicator that there was anything. What do we have here?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Press next to use it, but nothing's happening. Let's burn the vines down first. Come back here. I'm gonna assume we probably need some sort of item to slot into the slot there. Hidden Herbology Corridor. Go have a look.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Maybe it would do me well to put my invisibility charm back on. Sneak
Devil's
around.
Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
And as soon as I do that, I need Lumos.
Lumos.
Remember this stuff from the first book. Makes to choke you out unless you produce light near it.
Incendio.
Light that up and just keep them away. Gold-rimmed hexagonal spectacles. Might as well light all these torches as we go too, in case they unlock something fancy.
Lumos.
Also put our new glasses on, since they'll give us more offense or defense. New ones, or defense. Extra 8. We'll take it. Then cover up that face again. That's better.
Incendio.
Far away.
Lumos.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
It does indeed. Ow. But good to know that seems to be why we want to light these torches. Keep all the plants away. Stop them from trying to snatch us up. Ooh, a new scarf. If the new one's better. It is exactly the same. Just no trait slot, or worse trait slots. Just stick with that one for now.
Lumos.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Incend.
Ow.
Lumos.
What do we got here? Oh, it's just bunny lying on the table.
Incendio. Lumos.
Giant venomous tentacular leaf. Just yank a leaf right off there, and I guess it doesn't want to eat me. That's nice of it. Exit into the greenhouses. There's a lot more of the tentaculars around here. Not sure what potions we'll use these for, but I'm sure it's good to have them. Also very happy that they don't try to bite us. Big chest. What do we got? Dapper Mauve Ensemble. Plus 23 to our defense. That's quite the boost. Wonder what our overall level of gear is. We're doing pretty good. Need a new set of gloves. Our gloves are really starting to hold us back. Here's our quest item. Snag a few more of these. And off we go to find Duncan. So he can lie about being a brave little boy.
I managed to conjure a hedgehog.
We have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh, there it goes. Just ran over here too fast, I guess.
Have you found
Hello,
anything
Duncan.
to prove my
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one
Here's
leaf.
proof of your bravery.
Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to
So
ask.
brave to have gone down
I
there all by
appreciate you
yourself and
getting
get
it for
that
me.
leaf. I might just keep this. Well,
Of
I want to
course.
get the cosmetic,
I
so
hope this helps you prove
here.
yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you
I
again,
mean, it
and
was
have
still
a good day.
nickname,
I
no
know
matter how
I
much you
will.
disliked it. Puffskein Dunkeen.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Venomous cloak. Let's see what this looks like. That's not too bad, actually. Still gonna stick with these ones, but honestly, not bad. How's my slots filling up? Starting to fill up fairly well. Let's see. Give the key a try, finish up our last side quest that we currently have available in Hogwarts, and then we'll go exploring to that extra village. Oh, not upstairs or downstairs. I want to go upstairs. One flight.
Still can't believe you found that old uniform.
Is it possible to become...
Quite the ways up. All the way up to the astrology tower. Oh, hello.
Leviosa.
Thank you for the page. Oh, that's a pretty galaxy map, I guess.
Revelio.
Still feels like there should be something in here. Also now realizing I did find a fast travel point up here last time that I could have gone to that would have made the search much faster. But we got an extra page walking, so all good.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Follow the key. Or where it went.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm in the classroom. No. Down the stairs. The quest marker's telling me it's still up here. Guess I just gotta find it.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
I can slap the key. So I gotta wait for it to zip over. Just try to slap it in. I wonder how active I have to.
Brilliant.
There we go.
An
Third
old
time's the
coin.
charm.
Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
A Slytherin house token. Let's see, can we fast travel down the stairs here? What's this section called? Bell Tower Wing. Seems fairly close. Alright, let's go talk to the person who was looking for these keys. Oh, is this a sword?
Revelio.
No, that's a cat. My dog. A wooden cat. This wooden statue bears the likeness of Angor Dawn, fearless feline mouse hunter and devout study companion. Someone had a cat so famous they made a memorial to him. You going to fight again? Oh yeah, looks like you definitely are fighting again. He's really sick of your humming.
Lumos.
He's still humming down there. Let's see. I do have Reparo. I wonder if I can put him back together. No? Okay. I'm sorry, man. I tried. Excuse me. Loading screen.
Were you
Quite
able
dark
to
out
follow
here.
one of the Dedalian keys?
I was
Hello, Nelly.
indeed.
I managed to get a Dedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests.
Makes sense.
I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
I haven't indeed seen that in our common room.
I do hope
wonder
you
how many of
continue
those we
on.
need to unlock
For
it.
so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
Well, you already know where it is. I've tried to open it like 3 or 4 times. Grand staircase. Back to my common room. And it should be right behind me.
This must be
Right
my
there.
house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's like 15 or so house crests. Or 16 total with the one I just put in. I still love the entrance to the Slytherin Common. Walk up and get a doorway. Giant snake in the floor. Alright, so that is going to be a long quest that I don't need to keep tracked at the moment. We'll set up our next one to go to that village on the outskirts. World map, please. It's the only one we got outside the castle, so we'll start there.
What are you up to now?
Oh yeah, it's the flowers that honk at you.
Incendio.
Over. Nope. Alright. Time to follow the book. Grab all the hopping mushrooms we can find on the way. Or leaping toadstools, whatever you call them. You have all these plants grown back yet? No? Not yet. Ooh, let's just see, there's something I can fight over here, though. Wonder what's up here that wants to fight.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the
Poachers.
dark arts.
Could absolutely just annihilate this man right off the start.
Slippery little stray cunt. Fine, sir. Marvelous! No!
Oh, denied. Come here.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
There we go. Shame that we couldn't watch the first guy explode, but it is what it is. Crystals. Wonder if they're what the poachers were after, if there's anything I can collect here.
Revelio.
It doesn't seem like it, though there is something way up there that I won't be able to get to for now.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Another poacher just show up? Or is he up on top of the cliff? Seems he's on top of the cliff. Fall damage? Oh. Anyways, back on track. Quite the long ways. I can't wait till we unlock rooms to travel faster. Eventually the shop will be unlocked and saving up money, so we should be able to afford one, hopefully. Open the
I've always
gates.
said that travel broadens the mind.
What is my path? Where am I supposed to be going? Groundskeeper hut? Locked. What about this door? Also locked? Yep.
Revelio.
Somehow not surprised. Although we did get another fast travel spot out here. Crystals. Always good to have moonstones. Some more leaping toadstools. Quite a nice little mountain path. Skyrim approach to get to this village now. Just run straight for it. What is this? Which is that?
Revelio. Revelio.
Sure. Oh, daydream. Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that the set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. So if this is the groundskeeper's shed, then this is eventually going to be Hagrid's hut. Hundreds and hundreds of years in the future of this world. What do we have here? Pork lump juice. Seem angry. What is this? So I gotta get that on there. Do I have a way to do that?
Levioso. Accio.
What if I stand on it? Okay, got it on there. Then it's got a fire symbol. Yeah, we figured it out. What we figured out, though, I'm not too sure. Chest with a blood red fedora. More hats. Which is 2 better, and this other one that we already got was 4 better. Stick with that for now. We definitely have to switch back to our fancy top hat. Just don't look right without the top hat. Alright, is that all that's down here?
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
Well, I guess that chest is all that was down here for us. Seems a little lackluster, but what can you do? Got another thing that we can drag off over into here. Can we drag that? Does not want to be in this hole. Leech juice. How lovely. Would you guys like a glass of leech juice? Pull a fish out of the water. Will it try to eat if I jump in? Oh, it is actually just a spot to search. What do we get? Oh, we got new robes. Still no new gloves, though. Let's see, our new purple robe's better. Extra 5 offense, I'll take it. They actually look pretty nice, too. I think I might actually run with those for a little bit. Look and see if we got a better undergarment to wear, though, now. Just the basic green up here looks the best. Alright. Guess we can start working back to that village. A little disappointed I can't smash the barrel, but let me break a lot of other things, so I'll let it go. Oh, a sheep. Probably a goat, actually. It's not the size for a sheep. It's got horns. Got a side quest out here. Hello, person with side quest.
Some assistance.
Grace.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon.
Pinch Smedleys.
I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve
What is your
something from the
father's
bottom
wishes?
of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
You want me to go and swim for it?
Diving into the lake sounds
Underwater
like an
adventure?
adventure.
Sure.
Tell me more.
Splendid!
I think there's only one giant
Precisely
kraken
the
in there.
response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
Looking for their boat?
What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Certainly have the ambition.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Definitely be interesting to see if there's some sort of underwater combat associated with
this. It would
this.
mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Alright, time to go swim out into the Black Lake. I see a few dive spots over there. What's that? Oh. You just skip stones. Well, they don't leave any ripples, which is kind of disappointing. Come on, just start swimming. Or just waddle like that. That works too.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Let's see, what do we find first? Silver half-rim spectacles, new glasses. Come on, gloves. Okay, gray Quidditch gloves. That's what we like to see. Nice plus 12 to our offense. Give them a good look again. Let's see what else we can find out. Golden snitch scarf. Basically getting a whole new outfit out here. Autumn jumper school uniform. Or autumn jumper school uniform, sorry. Wiggenwell potions and the heirloom.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I think we got most of a new outfit out here. New scarf. Extra 5 to our attack. Outfit. It's not as good as our current one, unfortunately. How about our new set of glasses? Extra 3 defense. We'll take it. And then make sure we get that mask back on nice and quick. Alright. Alright, head back and get a reward. If there is any reward other than what we already got. How many of us know this? It looks somewhat familiar, but I honestly couldn't place it.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible!
Guy.
Did you find the astrolabe?
What guy? Do I make her pay money for it?
I did.
Yeah.
I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face.
It's not really worth anything
Thank you
to me.
so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope
I'm
you
curious
keep
how
diving.
they actually
You
had them
certainly
diving
have a
down.
knack for finding treasure.
I got our mermaid mask.
Revelio.
Let's see, what do we got? A swirl dark grey wand. Oh.
I never thought
Another side
Ramrock's
quest.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my
a goblin.
business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Well, that's good
Oh,
to know.
Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You want me to get your paintings back for you?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, But he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened
I'll
to you.
keep an eye out for you.
I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Seems like quite the good enchantment.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Was it nice
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Let's see. Locked.
Revelio.
Any chests I can actually get at here? Oh, there's a merchant though.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop.
Jalal.
I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Do you buy clothing?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help
My
you with?
inventory is nicely full up.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
So far we haven't needed to really buy anything, which is nice. Just been saving up. So I imagine there's going to be lots of things that are quite expensive.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
Could you
What
tell
can
me
I
a
do
little
for
bit
you?
more about the town?
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places too.
Quite happy with
Can
your
you tell
town,
me a
I
bit
see.
about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already.
How nice of you.
What do you have for sale?
I was expecting to go
What
to the
can I
bottom of the
help you
menu
with
list,
today?
but I don't really stuff.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Not now, at least.
It seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio.
The Regal Black. Another potion. More goats. Scarf. Was the store not locked? Dude, just laying on the floor. Don't mind. I'm just gonna steal your high top hat. Well, now that we have a high top hat, I don't think it's better than what we currently have equipped, but that does unlock it for transmog. We can get a much taller top hat, which is always important. Oh, what that new scarf is that? Any good? No, not really. And our wand handles. We got a couple new ones. Swirls dark gray. The Regal black. I think we'll stick with the owl wand. You got down there.
Levioso. Incendio.
Careful
this
now,
man's house
you
on
could
fire.
hurt somebody.
Oh, you're fine. Only burned your house a little bit.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu packs.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I love how just sitting on the floor waiting for her to show
Hello,
up.
Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
Thanks for your concern.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They
we'll
want
be honest
something
with
that
you.
Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What
I
does
was
that
also
mean?
told to keep all of
I'm
this
still
a secret,
learning,
but
but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is.
it is.
And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
And what sort
Men
of
like
stand?
Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Sounds good. What can we do about it?
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of
Yeah,
Rookwood's
not
lads
exactly
talking about
officers.
a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember,
do some
I am
spying?
here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Alright.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Something interesting going on. Oh, a stranger. Someone's being threatened. Let's go find out who's threatening her and light them on fire.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Protect you there!
We're getting in a fight. Oh, that was quick. Oh, we got another one.
I'll watch the
But this one's got a
light
top
go
hat.
out of your eyes.
Rude. The collection sections, your field guide has been updated with new enemy types. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells.
Time to think. We can hold them off. Take that stuff.
I'm not going anywhere.
You take me to the top of my
Throw a rock at him. I am supposed to be dodging spells.
It's
Alright.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
They were quite rude, weren't they, lady?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Probably a good idea. But what in the...
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Very interesting.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Merlin was a Slytherin. Interesting.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret.
More stuff for us, so
no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
All right. Let's go collect some.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Light them all on
This
fire?
is uncharted territory. I am curious.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the fire sink.
Just gotta light them all on fire, it seems.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
I was expecting something a little more interesting, but...
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed.
I wonder
However,
if there was supposed to be an order and I just got it accidentally
How
or something.
does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Sounds good. Quest complete. Trials of Merlin. Different challenges offer different rewards. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear capacity. That definitely sounds useful. More inventory space is always nice. Gotta find Scrope's notes in the courtyard. Yourself may have a clue to missing pages I seek. I should find out more. Still need to dodge roll 3 attacks. Go to the Goblin Camp. Get us some new appearances. And suggested level is 2, and I think we're 13, so I think we'll be alright.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Yeah, try to shoot. Dodge 2 more attacks anyway.
Yes. Stupid.
There we go. 2 spiders to
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Alright, do those count as the dodges that I needed to do? Attend defense against the dark arts class during the day to learn Expelliarmus. Just do that after we visit this camp. Hello, goats. Over here. Be swell.
Revelio.
Herbadian Black Scale. Herbadian Black is a large dragon that can grow over 9 meters in length. A large rough scale originally belonged to one of these beasts, is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. Not sure where Archie is, but oh, there's a dragon, I think.
Incendio. Incendio.
Another couple spiders taken out. Guess I should use some of my ancient magic because got it full and I'm not earning anymore by just holding on to it.
I'm on the right track.
Very nice, just absolutely squished him. Who's up here? Yeah, triple threat. More spiders? More spiders.
Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Burn them up. Get some more magic back. Alright, before we start going in here, I think we'll put visibility back on. Visibility seems like a good option to have.
An encampment. This must be it.
It certainly looks like it.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Loyalist warriors.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made
Steal
even more
Loyalist
of an
Ranger's
example.
crossbow bolt. Defeat an enemy with a Chinese chomping cabbage.
I was only following orders.
Let's see if we can sneak up on this guy and steal a
I
crossbow
know a
bolt.
Merlin trial when I see one.
Well, I was able to petrify him, but
Who would a nice
didn't get his
mushroom
crossbow
shoot
bolt.
about
You can't see me. You can't see me. Another one taken out. Wonder if I can just stealth this whole camp out. How many there are here?
How nice of you to stop by.
If only Red
Definitely head out. Here, have a cabbage.
Vegetables in combat. Ridiculous. I refuse to be defeated by a vegetable.
How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by.
Red Rockwell unite!
Leviosa! Incendio!
Burn him up. Oh, hello.
You won't stop me.
Leviosa!
You're much too slow. Losing your stride.
There we go, we got two challenges done.
You pay.
Okay, whatever that
I've been
was.
fighting since.
Just keep throwing explosives at this guy.
Accio! Incendio!
Why have you not run away?
Who's next?
Intend to die, do you?
Protego!
Just start big rounds up.
Incendio!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Leviosa! Incendio!
We don't be around here anymore. Alright, who's left? Says there's someone over. Let's see. Can I jump over the fence? No. Probably outside.
On the defense.
Where's my screen shaking? Is there a troll outside? Alright, it's done. What else we got? Oh, back here somewhere. Been knocked outside the gates too. Looks like. Guess we have to go out and find him.
That was quite something.
There we go.
Now, to
Done,
free
done.
Arn's cards. I know what that means.
I use this as like a crate to get up there. Again. What do we got? little chest. Just a little bit of money. How about in the big chest that was behind this one? Orange Eye of Goggles. There's Merlin challenges there. Let the carts out. Goodbye, cart.
Quite an enchantment.
Have fun.
The carts are returning to Arn.
Anything else back in here that's useful?
Revelio.
Big chest that I walked right past. Little chest. Not sure what these are.
Accio. Incendio.
Maybe, oh, those are probably important for that Merlin trial that's out here. They got the vines on them. Yeah, probably got to get them all in.
Revelio.
Anything useful over here? Bunch more of those little balls. Oh, let's activate the trial and see what we got. The anvil does have a very satisfying gong. I do agree. There's one. Take all of them as well. Bring them here to this one. We have a third location that I need to find. Two. Alright, here's our last spot for this. Wasn't one back here, I don't believe. Probably outside somewhere. Yep, there's the spot for them. Now I just need to find the balls themselves. Let's see. Don't suppose they were up here and I just didn't notice, right? Yeah, let's see what we got around the other side of this fortress. Whole lot of nothing so far. I will be back in just a second, guys. Alright, back to the hunt for mysterious balls. Well, since we were able to break that, I can only assume that they're in here somewhere. Don't suppose any of you guys watching have seen the last set of balls that we need? Tucked away somewhere here.
Revelio.
Let's see. In here. I was able to, I believe, yes. I think they did glow. Unless they're in this chest. Break the chest.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
The other blue. There they are.
Incendio.
That was a terrible miss. Somehow completely missed those if they did show up earlier.
Not so tricky after all.
There we go. More inventory space. And now we can head back to him or explore a little bit. Let's see, is there a fast travel point just behind me here, so I'll go collect that first before we travel back. A bunch of mushrooms, toadstools. Haven't started potion making much yet, but it's definitely going to be good to have them all one to do. There's a new icon over here. You don't see me. It's an interesting creature. No, you still don't see me. Don't worry about it. Do we start by throwing a rock at him? Shoot.
Incendio.
That one first. I'm not sure what I turned him into, but I just turned him into little bits. Oh, there's another little one behind him. going up.
Incendio.
Be nice if more than just one of my spells worked on him.
Incendio.
I guess that one works too. Got their tongues. Bunch of leech juice. Interesting to see what they've been guarding over here. Look at all the bits. Are they guarding anything? Is this just a place where you can find them? What is this icon I'm currently? Okay, it's just a den where you can find them. Good to know. Not
Nice
ominous at
to
all.
see you, my young friend.
Alright. Back to the village.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Go talk to our friend over here now that we've returned his carts.
My father always taught me to keep my wand at the
If you're here for my
His cart
wares,
should be coming back.
I'm afraid
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Not a problem.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Oh, thank you.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
What's our cosmetic? A goblin-made helmet.
Once my carts arrive.
Let's have a look at all our gear. Pair of gloves, a little bit more attack on them. Take it. Actually look pretty good too. Some more defense on our glasses. Definitely an interesting looking pair of glasses. That's got a new goblin-made helmet that we could wear. Actually looks pretty nice. But we gotta keep it classy for now. New scarf. Not as good as what we currently have. And how about our clothes? Not as good as what we currently have. Let's have a look at our challenges. We haven't been here in a little bit. Oh, we've unlocked 2 more categories. Combat challenges. We got defeat dark wizards. Eat 10 of them to get the Dragonhide Protector's Cloak. Got one for these guys. Gear trait recipe reward, Fibial Protection. Defeat goblins. Defeat spiders. Spider Slayer armor. Sounds interesting. Complete dueling feats. Looks like there's some wolves, probably trolls. Not sure. Some undead. Exploration. What do we got? Complete Merlin Trials. Free storage for gear. Solve 6 of them to get more increase. Bunch of other trials that we'll unlock at some point. Got 25 of our field guide pages in Hogwarts. So there's 5 of 50. Got 45 left. Alright. Load all our collections here of all our different gear. Look at all our new enemies. When its mind is wide open, Levioso can be used on its tongue. Oh, okay. So you can use the other spells on them. You just have to wait for their mouth to be open. And this is the same thing for the big ones. Good to know. How about the spiders? What's the tips for them? Fire attacks will ignite them while it's on low health, causing it to skitter about before it dies. If it takes further damage before it dies, it will explode. Interesting. When these spiders begin to burrow, Flipendo will rip them out of the ground. Striking with a fire spell as it prepares an attack with acid venom will ignite the spider. Fire is good against spiders. Who would have guessed? Those are all our pages. We got a new section here. What's this? Traits. Special attributes that may be applied to gear once the loom is unlocked in the room are a requirement. Traits can be found by collection chests, bandit camps throughout the Highlands. Okay. Those are just the augment slots for our gear that we'll unlock eventually. Got a few new ingredients. There was one more. The tongues. What we've got in our inventory that's looking at. Quest items, new ingredients. Alright, time to see where we need to go next.
I cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire
Hey,
such
level up.
beauty. Why don't you have a little peruse?
Let's see what you sell. He sells cabbages, Durus potions, mandrakes. Magic plant shrieks when unearthed. Mandrakes can be used to stun and harm enemies in a radius. Mandrake seeds can be purchased at Dogweed and Deathcap. Can be grown in pots of any size. Shoots acid at nearby enemies. Okay. I would like to sell you
More
all
than happy
my
to purchase that. Good to
equipment.
have
Is not
stock, I
good enough
always
to
say.
wear.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Rolling in that
Be
money.
sure to visit me again, won't you?
Wonder who lives here.
That's a good question. Someone who likes to put locks on their doors. Alright, let's see what quests we got. Where can we go from here? So we got a note in the courtyard, or we can go learn a new spell. We'll start with the spell. Either way, we have to go back to Hogwarts. So, we want to head to the Astronomy Wing and the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
What are you up to now?
Well, you know, just hanging around. Learning new stuff. Well, these characters do not look quite like the others. Wearing me and my fancy hat.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
I
Professor,
was indeed.
I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Speed boost, speed boost, boost, boost. A new red spell, okay.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
I would indeed. I'll put this in our visibility slot for combat.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
There we go. Can read the description on the spell quick. Where is my... There's my cursor. That was weird. Sears wands and weapons for most enemies who wield them. Also deals damage to all enemies even if they do not carry a weapon. Alright. Definitely seems like it will be handy. Blast the swords out of the goblins' hands and such. Track that quest. We want the south wing. We'll travel to the clock tower. Gotta go find his secret note. Yes, very well hidden. Scrope knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care.
Scrope?
Tell no one about this.
Who is Scrope?
I guess I never did. My character never got his name. We did get to see him before, though.
Handy
circle of
resource indeed,
rocks.
your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Let's see. Got a chest that can help us get places. 2 of them.
Revelio.
It's right there. I would like to place this right here, please. Almost there. Head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. may be able to help poor, broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
I do as well. I'm glad there's no fall damage. If that was the Witcher, you'd be long dead.
Revelio.
Which pumpkin? This pumpkin? The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick.
By the broken docks. Get some more leech juice. Never have too much leech juice. Alright, let's see what we got here. There he is.
Thank you for coming.
Looks like you got a
all this
bandage on your
way.
head you didn't have before.
The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Okay. What can we
Happy
do
to
for
help,
you?
especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress,
Probably his
Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts
Oh, you mean the
over
leech
50
juice?
years ago.
Probably.
Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes
That is
that
a very
a
good question.
treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know
Question,
that
how
I'd
does he
found
know
the
about the book?
and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Thank you, Scrope.
Tell me more about this
What's this ring
treasured
look
ring.
like?
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating
Oh,
their
yeah,
house
he's
elves
like
when their
missing a whole
service is
ear.
no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us
Yes.
both.
A very good reminder of a
Scrope is
very,
relieved.
very kind woman.
Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Oh boy, toast.
Scrope will wait right here for you.
That's-
Best of luck finding your
it's
pages.
literally toast.
And the ring.
All right. I'll toast your grotto. Oh, there's a waterfall. We definitely gotta check behind it. Oh, it looks like just bare rock.
Revelio.
Yep, nothing. Well, there is something here. Hello.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, he's trying to
Incendio. Incendio.
Yeah, those frogs definitely hurt. Oh, Toph's just died again. Back to the last checkpoint. Equipping better gear with higher stats will help you fight higher level of opponents. I would say.
Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
One at a time, focus it down.
Incendio.
Wrong.
Incendio.
Alright. I don't want to deal with you, so we'll just annihilate with lightning. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting you to actually be able to swim in this game when heard about it. But with all the options for flying around that are supposed to be in here, figured
Why
that
would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's
just
where it
swimming wouldn't
goes.
be an option. We gotta feed the picture of a kraken some toast. Interesting. Oh boy, we got a
Could
journal.
it be? A visitor?
Hello, sir.
Oh! Ooh. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why the toast?
Why did I need
the
toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
That does sound like much more important things to learn in class.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
I guess we're going to be going to the forest. We also have a side quest. Oh boy, a new treasure map.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
I was expecting to be some sort of secret in here. Well, I guess we gotta tell Scrope that the ring's gone. Wonder what he's going to say. Probably going to be quite upset. Unnecessary roll.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some
Not as
consolation
upset as I thought.
in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
So long. Quest complete. Scrope's last hope. Definitely seems like one of the spots for a trial of Merlin. I just don't know where the base of it is. Unless this is it up here. Come on, it's just a little hill, you can do it.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Let's see what we got. Are you dragging it at all, or? Oh, it's really not. You can do it. Let's see how else we're going to get this ball to start rolling down the hill.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
I think I need the spell that shoves people around. Yeah, that one. I feel like that would be what I technically need. Or this one. Yeah, that's probably what I need. This doesn't seem to make it whatsoever. I think this one's one I'll have to come back to. But for now, I think we'll just work our way over to... Actually, we'll get this done first. Do this last side quest, then I think we'll call the stream after that. Where do we need to go to get this started? It's not telling me. Use the map with floating candles to find the treasure. Well, I guess I should start by having a closer look at this map. So, forest, bridge. So the Forbidden Forest is over here, and there's a bridge nearby. So we'll start over there and have a look around.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Then it had me lighting up my wand, so we'll get Lumos on.
Lumos.
Care to join me for a picture? I know you enjoyed a good Cornish pasty almost as much as you enjoyed a good mystery. Do you soon, I hope. Use a map with floating candles. So there's the forest entrance. Here's the bridge. Want to go across the bridge and find a broken path. Well, it does look like they were heading more towards town, so maybe over this way. Since this leads up to Hogsmeade.
These rocks have seen better days.
Let's see, is there any bridge coming up this way? Just the bridge that leads into Hogsmeade itself. It does also look like there's another bridge much closer to the forest itself, so maybe we'll check that out. Looks like a spider den. And where am I compared to that bridge that I saw before? I guess that wasn't a bridge. Still think this is going to be the bridge we need. Maybe I should wait for nighttime though. See if the candles show up. Wait here for night. Man, those plants are annoying.
Lumos.
So, I want inventory. Okay, so we're going here towards the forest. Want to cross that bridge, go across this.
Revelio.
So it goes across the bridge, and then we want to go through here towards the forest.
Revelio.
Oh no, don't see me. I want to deal with you.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Alright. So we went across the bridge. Is it supposed to be just across the bridge, not through the gate? Guess we can give that a try.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
So many chickens.
Lumos.
Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
I guess we follow the candles.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Indeed they do. Where you going next, candles? Lead me to the treasure. This way. Extreme danger, it says.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me.
Treasure Seeker's Scarf. We'll get that marked off in our book here. Then we'll go have a look at it, how it looks on our character. Then we'll call the stream. That's got a good look to it. red doesn't really go with all the green and blues that we got, but if we ever start wearing a red outfit, that might be a nice option. Alright. Thanks for watching, and catch you again next time we stream.